Okay, girl, hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. I am so sorry. I'm starting off with these nails that I already have my base on. I actually made the other hand for this set already, and I just went a little haywire and was doing both of them at the same time. And then I was like, oh my God, I have to film this. I forgot I have to film it. So I always do buffing and filing off camera anyway. So I just went ahead and went through the whole spiel of that. But the only thing I have here is just foundation gel. That's it. Just 2 coats of foundation gel, cured 60 seconds in between like normal. So y'all already know the deal. And then I filed and buffed them. So that's all there is for that. Now we are gonna go ahead and start on the designs here, and we are gonna be using these cutesy little flowers. And then I also need some little metal balls from my box over there, but I'll worry about it later. Look at those, so cute. But yeah, this set is gonna be super simple, super easy. Let me clean this off. So anyways, oh my God, I knew this one was gonna give me trouble. I knew it. It's my problem child, honey. So we have a nice clean base here. I'm gonna take my Macard nail glue gel. It works well for the rhinestones as well. So I have a little bit here on my plate already. And then I am going to be using my 12mm liner brush to apply the gel where I need it, where the little flowers are going to go. So yeah. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the glue gel and then add it along the Frenchy kind of perimeter of the nails. Make sure she's nice and thick. And I'm so sorry if my voice cracks or anything like that, girl. My time of the month is nigh, and so my voice gets really cracky and raspy. And I do not understand why. It was much better when I was drinking like hibiscus tea around this time, so maybe I should go back to that. 11:11 on the clock. I think the universe agrees. JK. All right, so on the thumb finger, I'm gonna take some of the blue flowers, and we'll do small, big, whatever. Oh my God. But yeah, this is all we're doing. These are gonna be going up on the site. I don't know if you guys know, but I do have my business Instagram linked in the description box. So if you'd like to take a look at what I have in the store, you can do that. Go ahead and just click the link. I think I need to put this one over. Yeah, you can click the link and go shop the store. And yeah, see if you like anything. Share, follow, like, you know. And I actually am just now getting more just into social media again, because I just kind of checked out for a long time, for like years. And so I feel like a grandma. I'm trying to figure out what are the hashtags, what is everything. I'm like, oh my God. But I took a much needed break. Social media is so weird and so messy. And it's full of people who are saying things that they would never say in real life. And like face to face, you know what I mean? And I feel like it doesn't give people courage. It gives them more of the cowardice to just say whatever knowing nobody will punch them in the face. So anyway, I took a hiatus and I'm back. So it would be nice to get some followers on there and get the groove going on my business Instagram. I am still wishing for a website, and I think that I'll be setting that up pretty soon. But I've just got a lot going on in my life right now, guys. Like a lot of different areas where my money has to go. So I can't really move around too much the way I want to, but that's okay. I can be patient. I can be patient. Let's see. And then I'll put another tiny one down here. And I will be better securing this. Right now, I just kind of wanted to get them on, but I will secure that a lot better on the next round. So because I'm like a perfectionist, I'm gonna clean up this little mess I made over here. Just a little bit. And then I'll cure it for 60 seconds under the lamp while I work on the other nails over here. So now that blue is done, we move over to pink, my favorite color, any kind of pink. I don't care what kind. I love pink. I guess, let me see, what would be my favorite kind of pink though? I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. Like sometimes I love like bright pinks, sometimes more nude. So I don't know. I guess it just depends on the vibe. I don't know. Anything pink, I'll take it. And glittery, oh my God, I love glitter and like fuzzy stuff. Like, girl, in my room where I do my makeup, I have a bench, but it's like furry at the top, and you can open it and put little things in there. Girl, when I tell you I love that daggone bench, I love it. I might have to sell it soon. That'll be sad, but I love that bench. I may try to keep it, girl. I may try to keep it when I move. I might. Because now I don't have any choice but to. I kind of hemmed and hawed on the whether or not I was going to renew my lease. And then I just thought about it and I was like, no, I'm ready to go, you know, I'm ready to go. And even though I'm not so sure what's going to happen next, I know that I think me living here is just done for. Because to be honest, it was supposed to be temporary anyway. Like I was in my plans, I was gonna be gone already. So I'm like, I don't know if I could take another year. Now she did say that she was gonna keep my lease exactly the amount that I was already paying, which I felt was good, but I was like, I don't know, I don't want to live here anymore. I just don't. So I had to make the executive decision to just go ahead and bounce, but I gotta figure out where I'm going next and what I'm gonna do, but I definitely will be leaving here. I wonder, will another big one look okay there? Yeah, that's fine. That's so cute. And it's so easy, so simple. I wanted to do something easy and simple because I have just been so busy and so tired and run down, but I'm still trying to do what I have to do for myself because that is what really matters. So I just have to find that time. Oh, I didn't even mention that I put a little butterfly on. There it is. Cute little jelly butterfly with a little bit of glitter on the wings. How cute. So cute. I do have some new nail sets in mind. I actually have, so do you know how I've been showing y'all the short duckies? I actually have some long ones. So I'm like, ooh, do I want to try that? I'm tempted to. I am tempted to. Not on myself, but like on a press-on set. I don't know if I would like them long. I don't know. The short is cute, but I don't know. But I like the long ones too. I just don't think that I would be a good candidate for them. That's all. And you have to know your limits, girl. You have to know what you can rock and what you're going to look crazy in. So please understand, I'm not trying to send no hate nobody's way. I'm just looking out for myself. I'm just looking out for me right now. Let's see. Fit that one. A couple more small ones. You know what? I can afford to put another big one. Or can I? Wait. Yeah, because I'll put the butterfly on the other side. Okay, cool. Get me thinking out loud. My bad, girl. Let me see. Push that down some. Find another small one. Why didn't I pull these out? Oh my God. I swear. That's how I know I be the problem in my relationships. Because I be getting on my own nerves, honey. I'll take responsibility, honey, because I get on my own nerves. Is that hair? Oh, okay, because I babysat my nephew's kitten. And when I tell you it is like... And I cleaned this house really, really good when she left. So I'm like, why? How? Cat hair, I'm telling you, it's relentless. Relentless. I think pet hair, period. Relentless. Okay, so another little butterfly. Please go on smoothly. Okay, cool. And then I think I'll do another big flower. How pretty. Oh my God. That's so cute. Okay, we'll set it under the lamp. So I don't know if I'm a little outdated for this nail look that I'm doing. I mean, it gives summer, right? Because I know summer is coming up, but it gives summer, right? Ooh, I actually have another set. I'm not going to tell you guys too much about it. But girl, I am excited to do it. I'm so excited because I've been having this vision in my mind of what I want to do. And I really think that it's going to come out looking really cool. So I cannot wait. I have like 2 others in mind. So I have like 3 nail sets off the top of my head that I would like to create for my shop. But there's just one that I just really cannot wait to execute. Like I'm actually probably gonna save it for last. That I'm just so I really wanna see how it turns out, girl. Like really. So yeah, I'm excited. And I think that's good to be excited about your art, you know, like that, whatever kind of art it is. Just be excited about it. It's yours, you know, it's something you worked for, you work at. And I mean, look on social media, girl. A lot of people need hobbies. They really do. They're jumping in and out of relationships that don't serve them, honey. They're on social media trolling. Like, you really need a hobby. Because believe me, I understand having a job and paying bills, it's just not enough to stimulate us, honey. It's not. I can agree with that. So you need to find something to do. You know, you really do. Something more constructive than whatever this is that you're doing here today. It's just crazy. so freaking crazy. That is so cute. Oh my god. Okay, let me make sure everything's straight because it was not. And I'm trying to make sure it doesn't like overlap. See what I mean? Not too much. I mean, I guess a little bit, maybe. But I don't know. I really want it like in closer so that none of the petals break, you know? Anyway, gonna pop that in the lamp, and then we are gonna do the pinky. Okay, so I've got the glue on, and now we are gonna dip into our yellows. So I just kind of dumped some of them out here. And on this one, I think I have no choice but to use like a lot of small ones because I don't want the pinky nail to look too bulky, you know? And I want them to be kind of symmetrical in length, like a Frenchie would be. All right, so there we have it. Go ahead and place these under my lamp for 60, and then we'll come back with all the nails to do the next step in the design. Okay, so we are back, and this is what we're looking like with all of our little girlies together. So cute, they're so cute. Okay, anyway, I have this big thing right here of, wouldn't be me if I didn't break something. But I'm gonna be using these little metal balls over here because I don't know, I thought about pearls. I was like, I'm gonna use this dotting tool to place my glue in these the little wells right here of the flower, because I want these nails stuck like Chuck. Do you understand? I want them stuck. I want the flowers, the design, the butterfly, everything to stay exactly where it's supposed to. So you gotta take these extra steps, girl. So I'm just putting a little bit of gel. You really could have put like a big amount of gel and just sat the flowers inside and just let the gel kind of overflow. But I didn't want to like put the pieces and then put the things on there. I really should have though. But you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, honey. It's too late now. But that is an option. I'll take some bigger ones for my big flowers. And then I'll take the smaller beads for my smaller flowers. Girl, today was your day to shine, and that's what you did with it. All right then. It's your world. And then I got my small beads in. See, look at that. So cute. But yeah, I'm gonna be working, I think, all day tomorrow. But I am going to try to start on a new set tomorrow. Hopefully I get done what I need to get done and I can do that. And then there you go. Look how cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on all these nails, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I've gotten all the little metal pieces on, and I cured them under my lamp for 60 seconds. So we're moving on. And right here I have just the same glue gel that I was using before. And what I'm going to do is mix a little top coat in. So I've got my top coat, all that in. And what this does is it pretty much acts as like a sealant for the little accent pieces. Very nice. Let me show you how I do that. So, ooh, not too much. So we'll just put a little. On top of those flowers. Make sure it gets in those little cracks everywhere, especially on the little metal pieces we put on, because washing your hands or your hair or whatever, they wear over time if you don't. These particular ones do anyway. I don't know what that means. I just know that I want to protect my clients from that happening to them. So I just seal everything down so no missing pieces on the nails are visible. They will not happen. Then we've got the butterfly, so we're going to secure that even better around the edges. Get it nice and snug on there. And then do the same thing on this side. Can just wiggle the gel on just to get the product on. You don't want to do too much though. See, make sure it's getting into those little grooves so that they do not fall off. And that's all we're doing. Now I'm going to place this under the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'll do the same thing with my other nails, and we will come back with top coat. Okay, so everything is nice and secured on there. Nobody's going anywhere. Love it. Now I'm just gonna top coat everything. And I did end up having to top coat the nails twice on the first set I did like this, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen again, but I'm gonna cure them for 90 seconds first, no, 60 seconds first, and then 90 seconds on the second coat. And then we're gonna make sure we get that butterfly, get all her little edges, all her little grooves. And then after I finish this, y'all, I am going to bed. I ate so good tonight. I steamed some jasmine rice, and then I went to Kroger to get my groceries yesterday, I think. And, you know, I buy my groceries for the week because I live by myself, so I just buy them a week at a time. And so I found this teriyaki chicken, but they're like, it's like little fried chicken pieces, and then you air fry the chicken pieces first, and then you use the sauce that comes with the packet, and then you put it on a skillet and just let that heat up. And so along with the teriyaki sauce, I put, what did I put in there? I put garlic and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce along with it. And then I put that chicken over top of that rice. And then I made these cabbage steaks where basically you just cut your cabbage up into round pieces. You put your choice of oil and seasonings on both sides, and then you place it in the oven on a flat surface. I put mine on top of aluminum foil on a baking sheet, but I do believe you can use the parchment paper too. I'm not sure, but I always do the aluminum foil. Girl, and for the oil, I used bacon oil that I have in the kitchen. Girl, it was so good. When I say I tore that food up. And then I had for dessert, now I'm gonna sound like an old lady, but it's okay. For dessert, I had butter pecan ice cream, like a cup of it, and it was so good. It's not my favorite though. While I was eating it, I was like, I regret this, because usually when I do buy ice cream, I buy chocolate chip. That is my favorite. Vanilla ice cream with just like chocolate pieces all the way through is my favorite. So I was like, that's kind of sucky. But I bought it now, so whatever. But yeah, I had a pretty good dinner, girl. So, because I worked all day and then I came home and made a little dinner and took my shower and everything. And now I'm just here filming this nail look. But as soon as I get done, I am going to bed. So anyway, I've got my top coat over everything and I'm going to set it under the lamp for 60 seconds. And I'm going to see how I like them and see if I just want to put another coat on there as well, just to see. So we'll see. All right, so I have decided that one coat is good because I don't see any splotchy areas. It looks really good. So I think I am just going to stick with that. And I'm going to put these on my nail stand and then I will show you guys how they look there. But yes, if you're interested in purchasing this nail set or any other set that you see me do on my channel, unless they belong to me, obviously, you can go ahead and message me on my Instagram. That is linked in my description box. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.